video, we're going to cover the guest experience and what your guests can expect when they show up for your event. So a lot of my clients want to put together welcome bags, and it sounds like a really fun activity for the bride and the mom and the groom and the bridesmaids. Sometimes the groomsmen help too. Put all the bags together. And a lot of times I'll facilitate a room at a hotel for everything to get shipped to, and we literally create a production line. And usually that's the plan, but then a lot of times people run out of time. And so they come to me and say, can you and your team put the bags together because we don't have time? And we are fully prepared for it. We are happy to do that for our clients. And the big question is, what do I put in these welcome bags? And naturally, if you want to put something that's representative of whatever state or country that you're having your event in, and also if the bride and groom or the couple is from a different state or a different country, doing something that shows the flavor of where each person is from and putting it in the welcome bag is usually pretty fun. People really, really appreciate it. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. It can be something very simple. Jack Daniels is really, really well known in Nashville, and I had a bride one time just do a mini Jack Daniels bottle and Advil, and we punched a hole in the Advil and had cute raffia and put our phone numbers on it and had a welcome stamp made, and it was very inexpensive and something cute that the guests got when they checked in at the hotels. And that's something that you're going to want to ask your hotels wherever you did your room blocks. Some hotels charge regardless of check-in or delivering the bag. A lot of times valet will take the bags to the rooms, and there is a charge for that because it's taking them away from parking cars and receiving tips. So some hotels will give the welcome bags out at check-in, and make sure that your guests understand that they need to block the room under your group code. If they're not in your group code, then how will the hotel reservations manager know to give them a bag when they're checking in? So a lot of times a week before the wedding, we'll get the final rooming list and make sure that all the guests that are coming are on that list so that they do receive a welcome bag. And nothing's perfect. I'll have guests come up to me at the rehearsal dinner and say, I never received a welcome bag, and usually we'll make extra just to make sure that everybody gets their bag. And when there's really good, fun stuff in it, usually the stuff is edible, chocolate, sometimes people want that welcome bag and they want that itinerary and they want to know what's going on. So a lot of my clients will come up with some type of a theme, and we have a lot of fun with it and get cute stickers and stamps and ribbons and bows and all kinds of fun stuff, really to present a package, again, telling them thank you for coming. And sometimes we just simply do an itinerary to let them know that, hey, we're here if you need something, if you have any questions. Another popular thing to do in that itinerary is to include like the couple's favorite places to eat, local hangouts. In Nashville, it's Country Music USA, so there's multiple museums that are very well known all around the world. And so we like to list the top things that you can do in town. We also usually put that on the couple's website. So a lot of people come to Nashville and they make a whole trip out of it, or a weekend trip. And they really, really want to experience all the history that's here for Music City USA. The Chamber of Commerce really has a lot of free, cool stuff to offer your guests. So be sure to contact your local chamber and ask them for maps. And a lot of times it'll have in those maps like a beautiful walking area or a nature hike trail that your guests can take, and offer a lot of free coupons and things that might offer your guests discounts to some of the museums and the local places to eat. So really, again, giving them the information, providing them with an excellent experience, not just from the minute that they walk into your wedding and walk out, but the moment they land or arrive in Nashville. You want their hotel check-in to be seamless, receive the welcome bag, give them the communication, make sure that they feel very well taken care of. And if anything comes up, again, having a planner or a point of contact person to handle those things behind the scenes so that you don't have people calling you on your wedding day or the weekend really reduces the stress. So be sure to over communicate, and good luck.